Hi, we're Ian and Julie. Follow us on our tiny homestead and our debt-free project of a lifetime, the building of a home here in the Pyrenees, and all of this alongside our full-time jobs. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you know, I'm Julie, this is Ian, and we're based here in the French Pyrenees, southwest of France, doing our self-build passive house.
Sorry for the past 2 weeks with no video. We have just been on the road with our cycling tours. They've been great, and we'll show a little bit of footage of our biggest tour which we do, which is our Son Cols tour, which is 100 mountains in 10 days. And the guys did great, and we had some great weather, but it stopped us doing anything here. And also what stopped us is the whole of France goes on holiday for August. So we have all our concrete booked for another week's time, and we've got to get these foundations exactly right. But before then, we've got to tidy up all of this site. It's just overgrown. We went through that drought, but now we had so much rain, everything has cropped up, including the crops. So as you saw, we've started on the corn, and Julie's going to get all of that harvested while I try and trim all of this vegetation down so we can actually see what we're working with.
So I'm going to hop over into the veggie garden, sort out all my sweet corn, harvest my potatoes and everything else that's there that's ready to be harvested.
Because we're only here for a couple of days before our final tour of the season. And once that is over, we are 100% back on site and build, because we think the house is going to be delivered November time.
Sooner than later.
Oh, I hope so. Right, let's get on with it.
While we're back now, we only have a few days, I'm going to get all my sweet corn harvested and all processed ready for the freezer. I am not wasting this sweet corn. It didn't take too long to harvest them, and that was 2 packets of corn, sweet corn seeds, and I've never in all the years of growing sweet corn had such a bumper harvest. We did a tester the other night just to check it was ready. It was all good, so yeah, now it's time to clean them up and get them in the freezer.
That concrete plinth has made it so much easy to strim along. Now we'll go and get the mower.
Job is to rescue all my potatoes. I've started lifting. Now they had died off all the tops, but since we've been away I've got this new green foliage, so I'm just getting rid of all the foliage, and then I'm just going to go through and unearth all my potatoes, and let's see what we've got. Ooh. Oh, holy moly. Ooh, some big ones in there. Oh, I lost them ones.
I much prefer a nice clean build site. So yeah, cut it all, trimmed it all, and it's now ready to try and get these foundation trenches all squared off, just so I don't waste, you know, concrete. I've got lots of corners that have just fallen away, or when I dug it, it just pulled it out. So that's going to be in the next video. I'm going to put in some forms on the corners and along the parts that are going to take up, you know, excess concrete where I don't need to spend it. I'm right on the edge of 2 trucks. Realistically, I'd probably need 2 and then 1 cube. I don't want to spend that on that extra truck delivery. That's what sort of bumps the price up. So I'm going to give it a go, spending a bit of time this week just getting these forms put in. Let's go and see what Julie is doing with the potatoes. I think we have a glut of potatoes and so much corn. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it all. But
This is my haul of spuds. I've left them drying all afternoon in the sun while I've been cutting the grass everywhere. Got some decent sized ones, bit random, lots of little ones. But yeah, I'm going to put them in a bucket, get them back to our place as best as possible and start sorting them out and putting them in Hessian sacks to store. Well, considering I only had a few seed potatoes that were given to me, no idea what type of potatoes they are. We've got a decent haul. Yeah, roll on next year when we do it properly, because this was quite late when we set all this up, because I didn't think we were going to get these raised beds done. So considering everything was a bit of a rush and last minute, we've got a decent haul of spuds. Guess what's for tea tonight? That was one heavy pot of spuds, and this bucket, it's unbelievable. The haul we've got of sweet corn. I'm going to be busy. Here's to a great week.
cheers. See you.
See you the other side in Spain.
Good morning, we're back on the road, day 3 of our song coals, our 100 coals. Park the van down there, ready for the guys. We're at about a 10k mark of a 20k climb, and it's only 7:30 in the morning. And I just looked up, and these are stuck up on the side of the road. I don't know what they are. Looks like some sort of, I don't know, is it a smelting chimney or something from a long time ago? I'm gonna have a quick look in. Yeah, I mean, it looks chimney-y. These must be sort of air holes where they put the wood in. Wow, it's funny how in the middle of the mountain you find these things. I've just found a plaque on another wall. So, Le Fort de Grillage de Riboled. Minerai Grillé.
Hi everyone, so we're on morning of day 4 of our St. Carl Pyrenean Challenge. So it's 100 climbs in 10 days. Well, it's day 5 and it's a very wet start this morning. We had massive thunderstorms last night. That's our hotel. The guys are busy getting their bikes ready. And this little village we're in is called Sex, of all things. Sorry. See you later, guys.
And here they are, all having the meal that Julie prepares every single night.
All right.
Really nice.
Anybody else with chili flakes? With that little extra hit of heat? Hi everyone. Yes, I've been banned from taking the goat home with me. Mechanicals with a view. So it's end of day 6 on our St. Carl's, 100 Carls, riding all around the Pyrenees, the Mediterranean side, and then this is the second week where we head off out towards the Atlantic side of the Pyrenees. A little bit of French life for you. Tiny little village in the mountains, Arudi. This evening we've got a little jazz band. They're just taking a break. Every village has beautiful churches. There's a wedding party here as well. Although I'll just give you a little taste of a French village. Vulture has just landed in front of me. There he is on the left hand side of the road, and down below there is a massive herd of sheep moving. Let's see if he takes off. Ooh, look at him running, look at him. They are so funny to watch. Oh, here's another one. Look at the vultures. Another one flying in. So we've made it to the top of the climb. Well, I have. My first guy's just gone past me. Oh, it's a bit cold and exposed up here. Cheeky little madams. They don't want to move. ladies.
Hello.
Getting my last guy to start the Marie Blanc. She's a cheeky climb, this one. 1,035 meters. It starts quite gentle and it just keeps ramping up all the way to the top.
Well, thanks for sticking with the video. Quite a few people did say they liked our cycling clips. We try to put a little bit in, and as you know, we have been away 2 weeks, so it's always nice to just show the region and where we are and what we do, because that sort of pays for all of this build. We're still working, and we need to be working until the build's finished, and then our plan probably, or hopefully, is to sell our current home as maybe a business, maybe a bed and breakfast, and then move here permanently and start up our little small homestead, getting livestock, growing vegetables, and doing all the stuff we really want to do. But in the meantime, we have got to get these foundations all sorted. I'm in the workshop because it's not very nice out there today, and I'm preparing all my forms. These are just going to be sort of ad hoc forms along the perimeter of the trenches, as I said, just to square them off and try and reduce the amount of concrete we may need. So the build starts next week when we finish our final tour, and we can't wait. And if you like these videos, please hit the subscribe, because from now on this dream build of ours is going to be happening. Give us a Julie's cheeky thumbs up as well, and we will see you next week, where we do all the forms, and then the following week we are hoping, fingers crossed, everything goes well, to get that concrete foundation set. So we'll see you soon after one more week of cycling. Bye for now.